Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve the problem minimum remove to make valid parenthesis. Given a string S of open and close parenthesis and lowercase English characters, your task is to remove the minimum number of parentheses, open and close parentheses in any position so that the resulting parenthesis string is valid and return any valid string. Formally, a parenthesis string is valid if and only if it is the empty string, contains only lowercase characters, or it can be written as AV, where A concatenated with B and A and B are valid string, or it can be written as parenthesis A, where A is a valid string. So, this is the very similar problem. Like there is another problem where we do not have English characters, we have only parentheses and we have to check whether the sequence of parentheses is valid or not. So, for solving that problem we just use like process the string character by character, and if it is a open parenthesis we will add into the stack, and whenever we found the close parenthesis we will pop out from the stack if there is open parenthesis. If it is not, which means we can't make it valid, so we will return false there itself. So, in this case we, instead of returning false, we will just remove that case. So, let us understand an example over here. So, if we process this string, so first of all we will create a character array from using this to char array method. So, this will create a character array here L, then E, then another E. After that we will get open parenthesis, then T, another open, then C, and after that close, then O, then another close, and after that we have more character, 3 more character, which is D, and then E, and another last is close one. So, this is the character array representation of our string. Now, what we will do, we start from the first character itself, process this, and if it is like not a open or close parenthesis, in that case we just move the cursor again continuously here. Whenever we find the open parenthesis, so in that case we just store the index of open parenthesis in the stack. So, we first store the index. So, this index is 0 base, so it is 3. So, we will add 3 into the stack. Now, we will keep continuing. We found another open, we will add this index of this open as well, which is 5. Now, this is C, then we found first close. So, whenever we find the close, first of all we will check whether we have the corresponding open already seen earlier. So, based on a stack we will check. If stack is not empty, then we will pop out the lastmost, so that there is these two parentheses. So, this one and this one including this is making a valid open and close pair. So, we will pop out this. Now, we will keep continuing. We found O, that is fine, another close. So, this another close is still our stack has one more open, which is at index 3. So, we will pop out this as well, and this 3 will pair up with this close. So, these two will make a valid pair. Again we will continue it. A, we found it, that is character, we will keep it as it is, then E as it is. Now, we found the close. Now, we do not have more open parenthesis in the left of this, because our stack become empty here. So, when stack is empty, in that case we will mark this closing parenthesis with some special character. So, here in our input string only this open, close and A to G is there. So, we just use the special character asterisk, star, and we will save it. So, in first pass we will do it. After that there might be case like in this string not. So, let us take this not this even, or let me create another example where we have, let us say, more open, let us say close, close, then we have open, open like this, and let us add here A and here some B. So, like this. So, in that case what will happen, first in our stack we will add index of this, which is 1, then 2, then this 2 will be pop out for this, and this 1 is also pop out. Now, we got again open, which is at index 6 and 7 in. So, after that our string processing is done. So, we left over 2 open extra. These open does not have the corresponding close after them. So, in that case what we will do, in second pass, like first pass we will do this, and in second pass we will again go to the stack and check and mark, basically this is, we already noted the index of our open parenthesis. So, we will just process this stack and fetch all the indices and update this with the special character, let us say star. And after that we will build our string, the result string using string builder, and in that we just keep adding all the character except the case where the asterisk is already assigned. In that case we will not add into it. So, final string of this will be B open open A then close close, that is it. So, let us take another different example. These are very straightforward. So, like we have open, then A, then we have close, then we have another close, and here let us say B, and we have another open. So, now what will happen in this case? So, first in a stack we will add the index of this first open, which is at 0, then A will be as it is in our array. After that, this close, we found a close. So, we will pop out this 0 from the stack, then we got another close, and in that case stack is empty. So, we will mark here itself asterisk with the asterisk special character, and after that we are getting another open. So, we add this index of this open here, so which is again 5. So, we done with the one pass, and in second pass we will take all these indices. If stack is not empty, we will update this place with the index as a asterisk. Once it done, then we will take this string, this will become A open A close, then V, that is it. So, this will be our final string. So, you must have got idea. You can pause the video and try to code it yourself. So, let us quickly jump on the coding part. So, for the coding part we will take the stack of integer here, just because we are noting the indices of open parenthesis in our string characters. So, let it call stack and initialize it. So, now what we will do, let us create a character array ch, which will be from string to char array. Now, after that we iterate this character array int I is equal to 0, I less than ch dot length and I plus plus. Now, we will check if the character at ith index is open parenthesis. In that case, we just note down the index into the stack dot push the current I, and else if we found this character is a close parenthesis. So, in case of close parenthesis, there is a two cases. Our stack can be empty. So, we will check if stack is empty. So, in that case we just pop out, we just mark this current character as with the special character as discussed. So, character of I is a special character asterisk, and if it is not empty, in that case we just pop out from the last open parenthesis index from the stack, we just pop out. So, once we done, this is the first pass is done. In second pass, what we will do, we will iterate the stack, and while the stack is not empty, so is not empty in that case, so this is not empty, in that case we will pop out the index and update at that index stack dot pop and mark this with the special character. The special character is asterisk here. So, this is also done in second step. Now, in third step we will build our resultant string using the string builder. So, this will be, so here we just iterate through our array again. So, for int I is equal to 0, I less than ch dot length and I plus plus. Now, here we will check if the current character is not asterisk. If it is not asterisk special character, then we will append this character into the string builder. So, this will be ch of I. So, after this we will get our resultant and valid parenthesis. So, we will return sv dot to string. So, that is it. What is this? So, let us compile the code and see if it is working for this case. So, as you can see, it is working for this test case. Let us try to test few other custom test cases. So, let us say open A close close and B open. So, it should give as discussed in test case. Let some other close open close close open, that is it. So, let us see. So now as you can see, we are getting the expected answer. So now we can submit this solution and it got accepted. So what will be the time complexity of this solution? As you can see here, we are iterating all the character, which is O of n. Here in worst case also we will do again process O of n, and here again we are processing O of n. So we are may process 3 times in worst case, so which is O of 3n. So nothing but the time complexity is O of n. And what is the space complexity? So as if we don't consider this resulting answer as a space in this space, that's fine, but still we are using a stack. So in worst case the stack can be O of n size, but in interview there might be a follow up, can we solve this using without stack? So how can we solve using it without a stack? So this is a very well solvable without stack as well. So let's understand this, how we can solve it without. So as you can see, always we will keep the, instead of index noting index, we will keep track just count of open and close. So in one variable, so let's say the variable is open, that will track the count of open if we find the open parenthesis. If we find the close and we have open greater than 0, in that case we just subtract this open by 1. If it is 0, then that space, that close parenthesis doesn't have the corresponding pair open parenthesis in the left side, then we will mark with the asterisk there itself. So let's see how we will process for this string. So we will process, if it is not open close, we just continue it. As soon as we encounter the open parenthesis, we will increment this open by 1. So now open variable, integer variable become 1 here. Again we got another, so we will update this to 2. Again now if we continue it, we found first our close one. So in that case we will check if open is greater than 0, then we just decrease this by 1. So we decrease this because this close has corresponding open and they are making a valid pair, parenthesis pair here. Now we decrease it to back to 1. Again we continue it, we found another close, so we will again decrease this to 0. Now we will continue it and we found extra close and our open count is 0. So we don't have any open for this close parenthesis in the left side, which will be make the valid. So in that case we just again the same, we will mark this character with a special character asterisk as discussed in the previous solution as well. So this is what in first pass we will do, but in this case we are done with that. After that we can just construct the result, but in there are few more cases. Let's say if we have this string, we have open, let's say A open, B close, C close. Now so in that case we again do this. Now first we encounter the close and our open variable initially is 0. So in that case we just update this character itself with the asterisk. Now B is fine, open is fine, here open count will become 1 here, and then we encounter close, then we reduce this back to 0, that is also fine. Now we got again open, so this open will become 1 and we process the first pass of our string is done. So after that, as you can see, we converted this one as a asterisk, that fine, but these two open and close making a valid pair, we are keeping them as it is, while this last one, so whatever open parenthesis like close parenthesis we are taking care already, while the few of the open, if they are extra in the end, they will be left over. So what we will do in second pass, we start from the right to left in the end, and if we encounter this is a open parenthesis as well as our open count is still greater than 0, we will mark this again with this asterisk character and reduce this open count by 1 every time until this is greater than 0. So this is what we will do in second pass. And in third pass, as you already know, we just build these result string using string builder and remove these characters only wherever we found the asterisk. So if we process this create, so the result will become A, V, open, C, close, and that's it. So that will be the answer. So this is the idea behind to solving this. So let's quickly change this existing code itself by using without stack. So let me remove this stack. Instead of stack, we will use integer variable open here, initialize from 0. Now in this case, if we encounter open, we will just open plus plus, and if we encounter the close, and now instead of stack empty we will check if open is 0. In that case we will assign that character as asterisk, and in case of open is greater than 0 then we will reduce by 1 as discussed. So this is the first part is done. Now only instead of this part we will change this part as like we start again for loop from the end. String not a string, it should be integer. I is equals to ch dot length -1, and it will go until the I greater than or equal to 0 and our open is greater than 0 as well, and we will subtract I by 1. Now we will check if character at I is open, then and that's it. So we will update this character at I is equals to with the special character which is asterisk. So that's it, and after that this is the part is same. So let's compile this code again and see if we are getting correct answer. Oh, there is a typo here in the open plus plus. So let's just check everywhere we are using correct now. Yeah, so let's compile this code again. So we are getting some wrong answer here because this loop is not getting the problem is here when we encounter this we are not subtracting as discussed the open, we have to subtract the open count as well. Now it should work. So now it is working. Oh, there are still few open are missing. What is the reason? As we are going, if it is character of I, not sure if it is working. So let's try to see, and this condition open is greater than 0 only. So in that case open minus I placed the open minus minus at wrong place, that is the reason, not that. So it should work now, hope so. Yeah, it is working now. Now we can submit this code and it got accepted. So now the time complexity is same as we are processing a string again like n character 3 times, so which is O of n. And now space complexity, if we don't consider this resultant string as a space then it is a constant, but this building string builder is takes O of n space. So it depend on how interviewer asks, so you can discuss with them. So that's it. If you like this solution, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.